Hello, Lily Starts here. Well, I actually am doing another about Santa Claus 3. Well, this time it's actually of things that I noticed medically accurate, such as prenatal care. In the prenatal care, you're actually wanting to check their blood pressure of a pregnant woman because they can have a risk for eclampsia and preeclampsia, which is a severe complication of hypertension in pregnant women. So actually, that's pretty accurate. And what Carol was actually feeling was actually a Braxton Hicks contraction or a false contraction, which are painful, but they actually stop after 10 minutes or so. Like they basically self turn off. While a real contraction that you're having labor will not be as painful, won't be painful, or could be depending on the patient. But they're constant. They're constant up until the placenta and the baby is exploded from the body, are delivered essentially. And what she was feeling was actually the Braxton Hicks contractions in the beginning. And the family dynamics is actually very important with prenatal care, but also the health of patients in family medicine. Because you need to know the family dynamics because it can actually affect your patient. In this case, she was actually having hypertension when she was being checked by her primary care doctor. And the parents were fighting with the husband. The husband wasn't as attentive because he was busy with work because he's Santa Claus. So he's like trying to deal with the deliveries of millions of children on top of having a pregnant woman that's on her third trimester and having those worries of being a dad. Because you can also see the anxiety that he's feeling is that he doesn't want to be a bad dad to this kid. And so he's worried on that. So it's actually affecting her while it's affecting him as well. And actually, I noticed the process of nesting, where actually nesting can actually happen in men as well as women, but it's more studied in women. But you can also see that he's also been doing the process of nesting as well, in the sense that he's been giving Carol gifts, and actually the mobile. Could be actually his form of nesting behavior. And yeah, so I actually noticed that as actually a legitimate psychological effect that happens during pregnancy. That for the male, as a way of being bonded to his kid, he does that nesting behavior like the woman, but it is more studied in women. But it has been studied in men, but not as predominant compared to women. Thank you. Bye.